Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jenna Bush Hader and Scarlett Johansson's bold piercing moment on Today's Show. In a surprising yet endearing moment on Today with Jenna and Friends, Jenna Bush Hader and Scarlett Johansson made a brave decision that had both fans and crew members on the edge of their seats. They decided to get matching ear piercings live on air. The two women, both known for their charisma and humor, decided to commemorate their week of co-hosting together with a spontaneous gesture that would forever bond them. The moment unfolded on Thursday, January 23, when Scarlett 40 revealed to viewers that she and Jenna had come to a mutual decision. They would both get their ears pierced together on the show. What started as a simple conversation about body art quickly evolved into an impromptu adventure. Scarlett and Jenna, both preferring piercings to tattoos, had found common ground and decided that this would be their way of celebrating their time hosting together. It was a lighthearted, fun, and ultimately daring choice, one that had everyone in the studio buzzing with excitement. "We have committed to this," Scarlett told viewers, a mix of excitement and nerves in her voice. "Today, we're doing it. We're getting piercings together." The audience erupted into cheers as they saw what was about to unfold on their screens. This wasn't just a typical segment. It was an unfiltered, spontaneous decision, and fans were eager to watch it all happen live. The piercing plan, sharing a common bond. Scarlett Johansson, a world-renowned actress best known for her role as Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, was no stranger to body piercings. In fact, she had a long history with them. "I have a lot of piercings," she admitted, before going on to explain that she had been a self-proclaimed piercing enthusiast as a teenager. "When I was a kid, I was into piercings, and I had my eyebrow pierced, my septum, my everything. It was just a thing," she recalled. But she confessed with a laugh it had been some time since she last got a piercing. As Scarlett shared these stories, Jenna, who was co-hosting the show with her, revealed her own experiences with piercings. "I have 5 piercings," she said with a grin, looking at the camera. "When I was a young adult, I pierced my belly button, but it got infected, so I learned my lesson there." Jenna's candidness about her past piercing adventures made the entire moment feel authentic, with viewers connecting to the honesty and humor she and Scarlett were displaying. Both women seemed genuinely excited, albeit a bit nervous, about the upcoming procedure. It wasn't just about the piercing itself, but about doing something memorable together. It was a spontaneous decision that felt natural, symbolic of the close friendship they had developed over their time hosting together. The moment of truth, pain, and laughter. As the segment began, expert piercers from So Gold Studios in Brooklyn, New York, were brought in to perform the procedure. The setup was simple, with both women sitting in chairs as the piercers prepared the equipment. The buzz in the studio was palpable, with everyone anticipating what was about to happen. Scarlett, always up for an adventure, was the first to go. As the needle went through her ear, she winced, letting out a small gasp. "Okay, that's a little bit painful," she admitted, but her cool and composed demeanor never wavered. It was clear that she was determined to follow through with the decision she had made. As she felt the sting of the piercing, Scarlett instinctively reached out to Jenna, grabbing her hand for comfort. Jenna, in turn, offered her support, squeezing her hand tightly. The gesture was sweet and genuine, and it showed just how close they had become over the course of the week. "You're doing great," Jenna said softly, comforting Scarlett as she endured the brief pain. The two women shared a moment of camaraderie, with their shared experience helping them connect even more. It was a touching display of friendship and trust. Once the procedure was finished, Scarlett smiled through the mild discomfort, her new piercing now complete. "Well, that wasn't so bad," she said with a laugh, brushing off any lingering pain. Jenna, of course, was next. As Jenna prepared for her own turn in the chair, the energy in the studio heightened. Scarlett, now the more experienced of the two, offered words of encouragement. "You've got this," she said, flashing Jenna a reassuring smile. Jenna, for her part, seemed ready, though the nerves were clearly visible on her face. When the needle pierced her ear, Jenna winced but managed to stay calm. "Oof, that's a little sharp," she said, but she quickly composed herself. With Scarlett by her side, holding her hand once again, Jenna made it through the procedure. The two women looked at each other and laughed in relief, both proudly showing off their new matching piercings. "That wasn't so bad," Jenna said, grinning as the audience cheered. The procedure, though painful in the moment, had turned into an unforgettable bonding experience. The playful and supportive energy between the two co-hosts was contagious, and the audience's laughter and applause were a testament to the fun and lighthearted nature of the segment. Behind the scenes, Scarlett's popularity. The decision to get piercings together wasn't the only highlight of the week for Jenna and Scarlett. Their time co-hosting today had been filled with playful moments and an undeniable chemistry that had the audience eagerly anticipating each new segment. Scarlett, who had joined Jenna for a guest hosting stint after Hoda Kotb's temporary departure from the show in January, had quickly become a favorite among fans. The natural banter and camaraderie between the two were apparent from the start. Scarlett's down-to-earth nature and infectious energy seemed to mesh perfectly with Jenna's playful and warm personality. Behind the scenes, an Instagram video shared by Jenna revealed just how much fun they were having. "Scarlett's gonna come back," Jenna enthusiastically announced as the show concluded. Scarlett, ever the good sport, jokingly teased, "I work here now." The lighthearted interaction delighted the audience, and it was clear that both Jenna and Scarlett were enjoying their time together. The two women shared a spontaneous moment of humor, with Jenna quipping that they would need to update the show's graphics to reflect Scarlett's apparent new status as a permanent co-host. "I'm gonna need to get a Sharpie and cross out friends and put Scarlett," Jenna joked, causing the crew and audience to burst into laughter. Scarlett, always quick with a witty remark, chimed in, "We need all new totes." The pair's chemistry was undeniable, and it was evident that viewers were enjoying watching them work together. The fun-filled banter, paired with their genuine friendship, made for a refreshing dynamic on Today. Looking ahead, new beginnings for Today with Jenna and friends. As the week came to a close, Scarlett's time as a guest host on Today was coming to an end. However, the show had undoubtedly benefited from her presence, and viewers were already clamoring for more. Jenna's hosting role had been evolving in recent months, especially with Hoda Kotb's absence, and Scarlett had fit in seamlessly with the team. Next week, Jenna would be joined by musical guest hosts, including country star Kelsea Ballerini, as she continues to bring a fresh and exciting energy to the show. The dynamic between Jenna and Scarlett had added a new layer to Today with Jenna and friends, and it was clear that both women had thoroughly enjoyed their time together. Whether or not Scarlett would return for more episodes in the future remained uncertain, but one thing was for sure: their shared experience of getting matching piercings would be remembered as one of the most fun and heartfelt moments of their co-hosting stint. It was a symbol of their growing friendship, and fans couldn't wait to see what other surprises the duo would bring next.